Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Austria. And today's message I'm going to entitle, You Are a Chosen Vessel. Why is that important? My friends, a couple things. One, everyone you come in contact with, you have a direct effect. And not only on people, but on form and matter. That's why we do not bow down to form and matter, because spirit makes form and matter. And that's why we must realize the supremacy of Asha and hold that highest truth, because that's what we create in our world. When we hold the highest truth, it reverses the evidence of the material sense. My friends, I want to read to you from Asha 11, and I think we're going to go into 10 too. But by the end of this short teaching, you will learn how to change form and matter. And that's what the Order of the Magi is all about, bringing back the perfect Creator's perfect idea. You are a chosen vessel. It says, removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. So we're trying to remove the corruption from our lives, from our bodies, from our earth, and we're trying to bring back the perfect Creator's perfect idea. What is the corruption that we're removing? It's wrong ideas. My friend, everything springs up from an idea. These are the seeds that we plant, and that's why it's so important. What seeds are we planting? Especially right now in this time of apparent chaos. Are you still holding the highest vibrations? My friends, one thing that never changes is seed time and harvest. And if you look around at the form and matter and you get into worry and fear, guess what seeds you are planting? And more importantly, guess what harvest you are going to have? We must remove the corruption of wrong ideas, wrong thinking, wrong focus of our energy. And then we put the potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find true essence. Purity is a must. And here's where I want to get to. If your vessel is mixed with poison, pour it out and fill it with pure substance. It's that pure substance, is that real above all real, the God idea, the God thought. So that poison that we're pouring out, again, same as the corruption, it's the wrong idea. What is the wrong idea? It's any thought of the evil spirit. It's fear, it's hate, it's jealousy, it's the lower animal vibrations that create those atrocities that we see in the world that we want to go away. Like I've been really hitting on all week, we could end wars like that if the whole world as a collective would just hold love, because you won't fight and harm someone you love. And it's the same with all the attributes, thoughts of God. If we hold those highest, my friends, the lie and illusion goes away. You are a chosen vessel. Why do I keep hitting on that? My friends, I'll tell you, it's no accident that you are at this channel. This is not a mainstream channel. This is not a mainstream idea that we teach here. You have been drawn here. You have been chosen for such a time as this to be a light worker. My friends, we're meant right now, especially in these times, to shine and to show our light and to show Ahura Mazda, the all good spirit, so people realize, my friends, what we're teaching here, that we have to have a change of heart, a change of idea. We got to think the highest God, the highest good, and that's what we're going to create in our world, my friends. Everyone you come in contact with, your energy affects their energy, my friends, and we got to bring them up to these higher thinkings. Asha 10 is so important because it talks about seed time and harvest. And I want to touch just on the beginning of Asha 10 before we get to the main message. But it talks about what energy are you? What seed are you? What seed are you planting for your own future? What seed are you planting into your children? What seed are you planting into people you come in contact with? And first I want to touch on the yin-yang idea. It says there are two kinds of contraries, ones whose differences are a function, such as hot and cold, high and low, light and heavy, full and empty, which work together in harmony we realize that, but where the problem has come with the matrix religions, they've tried to put God into that same category, on that same continuum, that he can be good and evil. My friends, that is impossible. It says, then there are contraries of substance which cannot combine, such as good and evil, love and hate, health and sickness, truth and lie, life and death. For when the truth is told, the lie is exposed for what it is, nothing. So you can't have truth and lie on the same continuum. You can't have good and evil spirit on the same continuum. It's not like hot and cold, high and low. And the matrix religions try to deceive you and confuse you by making you think that God can be good or evil. He can love or hate. He can be at peace or war. And that's how they keep you in that same trap. If you feel stuck, if you feel trapped, get ready to break free today, my friends. It says, ask yourself, and this is so important. It's a self-check. No one can do this for you. I have to do this for myself all the time. My friends, I have to check my energy because I know what's right. I know how to keep myself in the high vibrations, but sometimes I'll be flipping through the TV and I'll see an action movie that I think, that looks really exciting and I kind of want to watch it, but I know it's going to lower my vibration and I do it anyway. And I pay the price for it, my friends. I find myself feeling some fear. I feel myself getting angry or anxious. And now I'm holding those vibrations. And now I'm creating that in my life. Now when I go to bed, my subconscious is tortured. Maybe I'm having nightmares. And now maybe I'm in resonance for things I don't want in my life. Maybe now I'm all hyphy and yell at a friend or family member. My friends, we cannot fool the power. And you have to choose the highest thought. We have to thank God. That's our key, remember? To hold that right idea, to be love, peace, and joy. And sometimes we have to sacrifice some things we think we want, but you know what, my friends, we find out we don't really want it. That's not good for us. Sometimes it's been sold to us by people just making money, that violence is fun and exciting, or drama or these different things. We don't want that in our lives. It says, ask yourself, what energy am I really? Am I love or hate? Do I bring peace or discord? Do I hold joy or trouble? Am I fearful and doubting? What seeds are you planting in your life? What are you truly vibrating? What are you planting into your kids? What are you planting into this earth? Take an honest look inside. Is your energy good or evil? It really is that simple, my friends. The energy of the seed of a tree will produce a tree. The energy of the seed of an animal produces an animal. The energy of the seed of the good mind, the God thoughts, produce good produce. My friends, the energy of evil produces evil. We know that. It's so simple, but we have to get into a practice, habits, good habits, God habits, and it's thinking the right thoughts, my friends. It's thinking God. It's speaking God. It's doing God things. That's why our saying, right? We live consciously. Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. That means our thoughts are God. Our words are God. What we do is God good. That's our vibration. And my friends, that's where we're going to find our satisfaction. Why? Because we are chosen. My friends, I know for a fact there's about 100 of you that follow me every day. And my friends, you must know this by now. You are called to this cause, to spread Asha, to hold Asha. It resonates with you. It makes sense to you. And it's become one with us. It's become our life, our vibration. Asha is. And my friends, I'm going to ask you today, if there's anything in your life that you need to pour out that corruption, you need to pour out that poison, those wrong ideas, those wrong vibrations, do it today and be a light. Be a light in this world to your family, to your friends, and let's change this collective consciousness so we can experience that new earth, the perfect creator's perfect idea, Asha, heaven on earth. I'm so proud of every one of you. The only thing I ask for you to do is just get your hearts right. That's all that matters. But if you're ready and you want to, I would be honored for you to join me in spreading Asha. Share the messages. Share our books. Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. You could do book clubs. I remember one of my wonderful friends, for her book club, she used our book Asha and Still Pulls of the Mind, and to have people come over and read it and study it, and you're doing something fun with your friends, but you're growing and learning and sharing heart and vibration and raising the vibration of this planet, my friends. Will you today share Asha with someone? And most importantly, guys, know this: I love you, I love you, I love you.